I try to warn you all, but I guess no one was listening because most of the stock pushed up over 18%, 19%. I hope you all locked in profit. Why? Because, again, excuse me, we can see that everything is coming right back into play. Where we were before, we're back there again. Market is gradually tanking. Look at the country GDP report that came out, 3%. What is GDP? This is something that you want to familiar yourself with. So GDP refers to a country goods that they produce within their border and their services that they produce within their border, and how is that factor into a healthy economy. So the GDP report shows that 0.3% in the first quarter as Trump policy uncertainty weighs in on businesses, showing that this is bad. This is really, 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 really bad. A healthy GDP, you want it to stay between 4 and 3 annually. So because of this, market took it into perspective and took off. The pressure is on. The selling pressure is on. And is it going anywhere? No, anytime soon? No. So now we can factor in that definitely we're going to get a recession this year. We can see that downfall over 200 points after the first quarter GDP contract, raising recession fears. And this is just the beginning of it. The worst is yet to come. We're yet to see the worst. We can see it all over, no matter what media you go on, no matter where you go. You can see that the only thing is up today is SQQ and the VIX. That's the only thing that's going to be in green today. Everything else is in red. We're burning. We're selling off. Looking at Nasdaq from this is what a three. Let me see. Look at 180 days. You can see that market was trying to be bullish, but there is no fundamental that's in the market that was driving it upwards. I knew that. I saw that. And what I did, I took the opportunity to get myself some more SQQ shares. Am I going to sell now? No, definitely not. Because guess what? Market is going to continue to burn. Don't be surprised if we're trading below this mark that we found support at. Tomorrow, with more news to come, definitely we can see more selling pressure in the market. Market is fluctuating today. Let's look at a closer view. We can see that we burned this morning. We pushed up, but we're still in the red. And later to come, don't be surprised if we're trading closer to where we started the day on. This is just to trap you. There's no significant reason why this bounce was gathered. There was no good news that factoring in the market. There was nothing said more than only we got some bad reports, and that's what causing this to be the market to be sinking hard and hard. This is the reason why most people are asking, is it time to invest? No, definitely not, because we're going to see more lows coming, and with more lows coming, we definitely going to see the market crashing. And when the crash begins, then here comes Mr. Recession right in your backyard. And what you can do this time, you can take the opportunity to stay on top of the stock market. And when we get good and better news, you can gradually buy the dips, because I can tell you now that no time soon we're going to see any changes in the market. No time soon. Let's look at what report is coming out tomorrow. So it's not over yet, and Friday is not here yet, where we're getting unemployment rate and non-farm payroll. All of these numbers are just going to go ballistic, just going to go through the roof. Why? Initial claim to come tomorrow, and that's going to continue going up. As you can see, previously 222, and they're factoring say 225. We're going to pass way past this. And also continuous claim, we blowing out tomorrow, because a lot of people not getting job, nobody's hiring, a lot of people is going home. Therefore, initial claim is going to go up, continuous claim is going to go up. If you don't know what this means, go and look at my previous videos, because I already explained what's going on in these times and how can you prepare yourself. Look at PCE price. Nothing was good. Nothing was good. Not one thing. Therefore, we're going to consumer confidence was way below. The last time this was predicted this far was back in 2007 or 2008. Do your due diligence to make sure that what I'm saying to you is correct. And this is just a factoring part in the market showing that the economy is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. But today, after market, we're still expecting we expecting to hear from Microsoft and also Meta and quantum computing and Equinox, Alpha. But Microsoft and Meta can contribute again drastically to the burning of the market. So that's something you want to pay attention to, because later, if these companies report bad news, then I can tell you, boy, we're burning. Boy, we're gonna get hit hard later. But I can tell you that prepare yourself for the downside, because nothing is looking good right now. All over. The whole market is on the red side. We're trying, the bulls are trying, but I can tell you later or tomorrow, we have to all give it up because we're gonna burn. And that's just one thing I'm saying. And one stock that I'm definitely gonna get shares of when if and when it comes back down to seven, it's SoFi. Why SoFi beat their earnings tremendously through the roof, killed it, and this is one company I'm definitely buying shares in once it dips below $12 or even below $8, or if we back to $7 again. Definitely loading up on some SoFi and also loading up on some Reddit. That's one stock you can't left out. And the number one stock is Nvidia. You can see that it's still burning, but not taking up most of your time today. So I just want to close out by saying the only stock for my day traders is one thing, and it's SQQ all the way. So until then, like, subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. And I will be here. Just message me if you need me to break down anything for you.